going on, everyone? Happy New Year's Eve day. It is actually like 4:30 in the afternoon. Today, David and I just walked the strip. I went to the gym this morning. We did a little bit of shopping, and really that's about it. I'm currently all dressed up. We are going to see Cirque du Soleil, and then after Cirque du Soleil is when all the New Year's Eve festivities will start. The strip is so insanely busy right now, and they are starting to set up all of the different like stages and things like that. But right now I'm in a really big hurry because I think it's actually around 4 and Cirque starts at 4:30 and we still need to walk there, so we're like running out of no time. But I wanted to surprise David by decorating the room for New Year's and Mr. and Mrs. Liska to be. So that's what I'm currently doing right now. I like sent him downstairs. I need to get this done really quick. So that's what we're doing right now. I just made a real big mess. And then we have the New Year's banner. Oh my gosh, we are gonna be late. I have to hurry up. David, I'm with him.
How are you?
So if you're wondering what the strip looks like on New Year's, it's completely empty until like 3 a.m. To catch you up on everything that we've done so far in Vegas, basically we've been on the strip, we have been shopping, we're just really enjoying our time. So this vlog is going to be a full 5 days, 4 nights vlog in Vegas. However, tonight is dedicated to New Year's Eve and what is Vegas like on New Year's Eve. And as you can see, the strip is completely closed until about 3 or 4, or is it 6 a.m.? Something like that, something crazy in the morning. So I'm gonna try to get as much videos as I can on my phone or my camera or whatever to show you exactly what it's like. I'm excited. So that's pretty much what we've been doing this whole time in Vegas. It's just enjoying ourselves. And we will catch you in the next clip.
Happy New Year's to everybody out there.
Happy New Year!
Cheers to some mango vodka. Delicious. Chases with a monster.
I haven't taken a shot in like
Too long.
3 years.
Too long.
3 years? This is my kind of shot on a normal day. Final New Year's look. I have my tiara, my jacket, my dress. Compliments of my best friend Michelle. Thank you very much. We are ready to hit Las Vegas. Outfit for New Year's. Look at that hat. Ready to go. We are ready. Yo! We're gonna leave. So right now we're going to a different resort, but I'm literally standing in the middle of the intersection on the strip because this closed down to cars. That's crazy.
Good times, oh, we are. Absolutely. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Played $25 on red or black. I chose black because there's black on my lips. And I won $50.
Ready to celebrate?
It's less than an hour before the fireworks, so I changed. Leggings and my big furry sweater because it's cold here. Not as cold as Edmonton, but I'm always cold. So we changed. We're going to find some snacks. It's hashtag always snacks. When a girl that's had a couple drinks wants a snack, obviously I'm gonna go for a cookie. Oatmeal raisin, and it's so yummy. I'm a happy girl.
We're gonna give them a couple ideas for
It's busy, but there's about less than 10 minutes before the fireworks. I'm so excited! 30,000 fireworks going off on this trip. That's insane. 5, 4, 3, 2, Good morning, guys. First of all, let me be the first to say Happy New Year's Day. Happy January 1st, 2019. I can't believe it's 2019. I'm actually just on my way out the door to go shopping. There's a store called Ross on the Strip that has really good prices. I've never seen it before. I feel like it's kind of similar to Marshall's, but correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sure someone out there has seen it, but I haven't. I wanted to quickly sit down and have our first sit-down talk of 2019 and talk about my trip this time coming to Vegas versus last time, which was last April, is different for me. So the last time I came to Vegas, it was my first time. I did not know what to expect. It was so new. Everything was like just exploring the area and my surroundings. This time it's a little different because I am a little bit more familiar with the area, especially since we're staying in a hotel right across from the one that we were in last year. Last year I made sure I went to the gym every single morning, and that's how I started my morning. At 7:30 in the morning, I'd go to the gym. I was in bed probably no later than 1 o'clock last time I came here, and I would stress out if I was not in bed any earlier than 1 o'clock. And if it was 2 o'clock, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna sleep all day. The next day I'm gonna waste a day, and I don't wanna waste a day. This time is a lot different because yes, I'm still going to the gym, but I'm also indulging in some treats now and then. I'm staying out up until I feel like going to bed, which last night was 3 a.m. I made sure that when I came here this time, I wasn't gonna stress about when I was going to bed, I wasn't gonna stress about going to the gym every morning, and I wasn't gonna stress about what I'm gonna eat, because that is what I stressed out about last time. And being here, like I said, I've been to the gym, I have, you know, indulged in some treats while also eating pretty healthy for the most part. So a part of my personal mental health experience is that in high school I had an eating disorder. It wasn't a severe eating disorder, it was my choice to get help for it. I wasn't hospitalized or anything. My relationship with food and relationship with my body in high school was not good. I ended up going to counseling and I got help for it, and everything was great. Fast forwarding until now, I still don't have the greatest relationship with food. It's something that I've struggled with for a really long time. Genuinely, I do love my body, but I have the days where I don't love my body so much. So when I talk about mental health, and this is the first time that I think this is the first time I'm actually opening up and being honest about it, but that is a goal that I have for myself for 2019, is to open up about what it feels like with suffering from depression and I was on antidepressants, or when I had an eating disorder and I was having a really hard time with that and I had to go to counseling. It was really, really hard for me when I was young. And I always felt like I wasn't normal because I took antidepressants, and I was so nervous that somebody I knew would see me in my counselor's office or find out that I went to counseling, because to me that wasn't normal as well. Again, fast forwarding till now, it's unfortunately, it is a normal thing to be on antidepressants, and it is a normal thing for people to suffer with body image and have eating disorders or struggle with food. And I look up to somebody and I find out that they also take antidepressants, or they also suffer from depression, or they also suffer with a lack of self-confidence or self-love of some kind, or any sort of mental health issue. It makes me feel more normal and like somebody I can connect with, and if I wanted to, I could reach out to them because they're totally going to understand exactly what I'm going through, and I'm not going to sound crazy to them, because at sometimes if I'm having a bad day and I'm totally lacking the confidence that I deserve in myself, and I go to talk to somebody who maybe doesn't lack what I do, I feel like I sound completely crazy. Luckily, I have an amazing support circle in my life that I don't feel crazy when I talk to them. But I know what it feels like to completely feel abnormal, especially thinking back to when I was on antidepressants. I felt completely abnormal, and this is just me. I'm the only one like this, and nobody can find out. Find people that you look up to that do suffer from the same things, or who have struggled with the same things that you have. It's actually really comforting. So as the 2019 rolls forward, my goal, and I guess you can call it my recovery, is that I open up a little bit more about my experience, because I know personally some girls that have reached out to me about eating disorders or body image, especially the body image and how much it's affecting their mentality. And before, I was never open to helping them in a way because I was struggling with it myself, and I wanted to be a little bit more recovered before I mentioned anything. I'm mentioning it right now. It's nerve-wracking, but I feel really confident that if I could make a difference to somebody else, knowing that I know exactly what you're going through if you struggle with your body, or I know exactly what you're going through if you're having a hard time eating something because of what your mentality is making you believe it's going to do or how it's going to make you feel. I totally get that. I went through it in high school, and some days I really struggle with it now. I'm more than willing to help anybody I could in that area because I know what it's like firsthand. With all that being said, coming to Vegas this time around has been amazing, and it's because I gave myself permission. I gave myself permission to stay up late and go to bed whenever I wanted, eat whatever I wanted. I wanted to come here stress-free. I wanted to indulge and enjoy some treats that I may not eat at home, and I wanted to enjoy my time. So if I went to bed at 3 a.m., I went to bed at 3 a.m., and if I didn't get up till 10, I didn't get up till 10. But I made the most of the day when we were awake during the day. So that's how this trip has been for me. I actually wrote myself a letter giving myself permission just in case I came here and I was freaking out about something. I have my journal here. I would open up that letter, and that's how it's been. I'm having such a phenomenal time. It has been such a different experience for me. I'm enjoying it a lot more, and yeah, I'm really happy, and I'm so happy that we're here. I'm so happy that we went on the whim and booked this trip. Like I said, I've never opened up about what I've been struggling with mentally, but I can say that I'm still going to counseling as of recently, and it has been a blessing in disguise. A very faithful person as well, so I do talk to God a lot, and I keep him close to my heart whenever I need it, but definitely getting professional help just for the mentality part of it. I really encourage you to go see a counselor or psychologist or whatever you need to do to get help, even if it's not professional help but a family member or a friend. Don't feel like you're abnormal or like you can't reach out to someone, especially someone like me who has gone through it before. I think this is the first official time that I have opened up about that, but I would eventually like to really go deep into my story on that, because what I have been through in my past, I would not wish upon anybody, and I don't believe that anyone, male or female, because there are males out there that struggle with body image, to go through what I have. I would not wish it for my worst enemy, and everyone deserves to feel loved and love themselves and feel worthy, because everyone is worthy in this world. Our sit down talk today, I don't want to go like too down of our first day in 2019, but I did want to sit down and take a moment and open up to that, to have put it out there because I want to make a difference to people that I can. Of course, people from my past are going to judge, and people from my present and future are going to judge, but that's okay. I'm totally confident in answering any questions that I need to. And like I said, these are all my past experiences. I do have present experiences, and I am working through them, and I feel stronger already. So I hope you all have a beautiful day whenever you are watching this. Beautiful day, beautiful night, whatever it is. Go kill the day. Go eat healthy food. Go treat yourself. Go to the gym. go get a Starbucks coffee because coffee. And I am going shopping. And lastly, before I go, I just wanted to say thank you so much for everyone who has supported me through this. Even if you did or did not know anything about my past or present or future, being in my life, being a true friend, being a family member that is super close to my heart means the world to me. And I just want you to know that I appreciate you and I thank you so, so much. So I will see you in the next clip. I'm going shopping. Bye.